We're talking about you, Robert De Niro, during the January 7th broadcast of the 2024 Golden Globe Awards. The iconic actor who was nominated in the Best Supporting Actor in a Movie category thought his name was being called as the winner. But that's what happens when you share the same first name with the winner, Robert Downey Jr., who starred in one of the most acclaimed films of the year, Oppenheimer. Robert Downey Jr. won for his role as Louis Strauss in the film, while our other favorite Robert was nominated for his performance as William King Hale in Killers of the Flower Moon. He was also the target of one of Joe Coy's most risque jokes of the night when he was called out in his monologue for having a kid at 80.
I'm a fan. I'm fanning out. I love you, Robert. Okay? If it's awkward, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to do that in front of you. I know it sucks. I'm a bit awestruck. This guy's amazing. Decade after decade. He just kills it every single time. I don't know how you do it, man. I swear to God. Your last performance is going to be your greatest performance ever. How'd you get her pregnant at 80? CGI?
The star, who is now 80, had his 7th child only last year at 79 with girlfriend Tiffany Chen, who was also in attendance. However, both seemed in great spirits last night, and their reaction to the joke was priceless. Meanwhile, Robert Downey Jr. accepted his 3rd Golden Globe, and he didn't hold back in his acceptance speech.
I took a beta blocker, so this is going to be a breeze. A sweeping story about the ethical dilemma of nuclear weapons grosses $1 billion. Does that track? No. Unless but because Universal went all in on Christopher Nolan to direct Cillian Murphy, with Emma Thomas producing, with Emily and Florence and this cast and crew, and help them render a goddamn masterpiece. See, that's not such a leap. Dozens of folks have come up to me since the summertime saying that I was, I quote, unrecognizably subtle as Leonard Strauss. To my fellow nominees, let's not pretend this is a compliment. This is a first time. This is more of a most improved player thing. For my dueling career counsels, Raskin and Dunlap, they had the gall to say that I needed to restart my career. It's so fun proving agents right. And speaking of motivators, my primary caregiver right there, Susan Downey, she has literally made an art out of extracting me from my comfort zones that I need to feel safe. But she's easy on the eyes, so whatevs. And lastly, Golden Globes journalists, thanks for changing your game, therefore changing your name. Salute.